This kapitel is a prayer by King David against the enemies who hated him endlessly. Some commentaries explain that the enemies that he's referring to is King Shaul, and some explain that it's referring to his son Avshalom, who rebelled in his lifetime. He goes on to say that unlike his enemies, he prayed for his enemies when they weren't well, and it was only after that he realized that there's no other choice that he prayed for their destruction. At the end of the kapitel, he says that after he's going to be saved from his enemies, he's going to continue to thank and praise God. The David Riva Hashem es Yerivai. By King David, he calls out to God, "Fight, God, my enemies, Lacham es loichamai, battle my attackers. Hachazek magim v'tzina, take hold of shield and armor, v'kuma bezrasi, and come, stand up in my defense. V'hadik chanis, take out a spear, usker likras redfei, and close before my pursuers. Emr lenafshi, tell my soul, Yeshuasechani, I am your salvation." Basically, give my soul the strength that I shouldn't fear my enemies. Yivaishu v'yikomu, may they be ashamed and disgraced. V'vakshi nafshi, the people that seek my life. Yisegu acher, they should retreat backwards. V'yachburu chaysh v'ra'asi, and let them be humiliated, the people that plot evil against me. Yiu kamoitz lifnei ruach, they should be like chaff before wind. U'malach Hashem doicha, and the angel of God should push them away. Hi darkem choshek v'chalaklakos, the way should be darkness and the way should be slippery. U'malach Hashem noitfon, and the angel of God should pursue them. Kichinam tamnu li shachas, for without any reason they hid in a pit to attack me. Rishtam chinam, and a net for no reason, chafel nafshi, they dug for my soul to ensnare me. Tvayeu shoya, may confusion come upon them, layeda, without them being aware. Verishte shataman, and the net that they concealed for me, tilkadei, it should ensnare them. V'shaya yipolba, in confusion they shall fall in it. V'nafshi tagol b'Hashem, and after I get saved from my enemies, my soul will be happy in God. Tasis v'shuasei, it will rejoice in His salvation. Kol atzmoisei tamarna, all of my bones will say, Hashem, God, micha meicha, who is like you? Matzil ani mechazik menu, who saves a poor person for someone that's stronger than him. V'ani ve'evyin, and the poor and the needy, migaizle, from someone who robs him. Yakumu neidechamos, witnesses of extortion rise up, who make up false accusations that I owe money. Asher le'yadati, which I do not know them. Yeshaluni, and they demand money from me. Yeshalmuni ra tachas tova, they pay me evil for good. I've always acted nice to my enemies, and they still act bad to me. Shechol nafshi, and they try to bring death to my soul. So not only they try to take my money, but they try to take my life. V'ani b'chaloisam, as for me, when they were not well, levushi sak, I I put on sackcloth. Inesi vatsoim. I afflicted myself with fasting. Nafshi, my soul. Usvilasi acheki sashuv. As for my prayer, let it return to my bosom. Which means that his enemies accused him of praying to God to hurt him, and he says that if it's true that the reason why he prayed to God was to hurt him and not for their benefit, let the prayer come back to me and let it harm me. Kerea, as for a companion, Achli, as for a brother to me, Salachti, I went about to try to help these people. Kaval aim, just like I would mourn for my own mother. Kodesh Achoisi, I bent over in black, which wearing black is a sign of mourning. He's saying that he it really pained him when his enemies suffered. However, they did not act the same way to him. Ulitzali, when I was limping, Samchu, they rejoiced. When they suffered, when they gathered. Nesva Lai Nechim, the lame people that can't walk, that they gather against me, which means when they were lame, when they were ill, I went to visit them and help them. And now, when I'm limping, they come to be happy at my expense. V'lo yadati, I can't understand why they're rejoicing at my expense, since I always wanted the good for them. Karu v'lo damu, they tore at me, which means that they tore at his flesh, v'lo damu, and they would not be silenced. But chavfei lagi, when they flattered and they mocked, which means that they flattered the king Shaul to be against them. Moi, which means a meal or cake. The reason why they flattered King Shaul was just to get a little bit of food. Chorek alai shinemai, they grind their teeth at me. Adonai, God, kama sira, how much can I bear? Hashiva nafshi mishaeyam, return my soul from their confusion. Nikfidim yechidasi, from these young lions, my soul. Aitcha b'kol rov, I will thank you after being saved from them in a great congregation. Ba'amotzum alaleka, I'm going to praise you amongst a mighty throng. Al yisvachuli oivai sheker, do not let my enemies rejoice over me for false reasons. Sainai chinam yikritzu oyin, the people that hate me for no good reason, don't let them wink their eye at me. Kiloi shalom yadaberu, because they're not speaking peace. Ba'arigi eretz, and the people that are calm, that are peaceful, divrei mirmes yachshevun, they make false accusations. Vayachiva alai piem, they open their mouths broadly. Amru ach ach, they say aha aha, like in great happiness. Rasa inenu, our eyes have seen. Reisa Hashem, you see God, what they're up to. Al techash Hashem, do not be silent, God. Al tirchak mimeni, do not distance yourself from me. Ha'ira, arouse, vakitza, and wake up. Lemishpati, to judge me. Alekai, my God. Vadinoi, my Lord. Lerivi, for my cause. Shafteni chetzitkecha, judge me according to your righteousness. Hashem, my God. Alekoi, my God. Ba'al yismachuli and let them not rejoice over me. Al yemru v'liba ma'ach, let them not say in their hearts, aha, in happiness, nafshenu, that our souls should be happy. Al yemru b'la'anu, let them not say we have swallowed him. Yevoishu v'yachru yachtov, may they should be shamed and humiliated together. Smechi ra'asi, the people that are happy about my misfortune. Yilbashu voishes uchlima, may they be dressed with shame and disgrace. Hamagdilim aloi, the people that glorify themselves against me through degrading me. This is how they glorify themselves. Yeronu v'yismachu, may they sing in happiness and be happy. Chafetze tzidki, the people that want my good, and that I should be helped. They should see me as being righteous. V'yemru samid, and they should constantly say, Yigdal Hashem, that God should be glorified. Hachafetz shlem avdei, the one who wants the peace of his servant King David. And then when I'll be saved, then my tongue will constantly say your righteousness, and the whole day I will be able to say your praise.